We are all under the influence, whether you like it or not. Every scroll, every swipe, every get ready with me, it's all influence. We don't even realize it half the time. We reached a point where influencer doesn't even sound strange anymore. It's a real job title. And honestly, it's kind of wild that someone can make a living by convincing us that we need things we didn't even know existed 5 minutes ago. Most influencers aren't just sharing anymore. They're selling, even when they don't say they are. And the thing is, they're really good at it. When you get a product for free and love bombed by a brand, it's hard to look into the camera and say, yeah, this isn't that great. So we end up with this endless cycle of hype. Because the more this happens, the harder it gets to believe anyone online. That's why I wanted to see what happens when regular people, not influencers, try these viral products for themselves. So today we're diving into Reddit, where people aren't getting paid to say nice things and the reviews are honest. So I headed on over to the subreddit Beauty Guru Chatter and scrolled through some posts, and I found a thread that shows what we're dealing with. Title of this thread is Viral Influencer Recommendations That Didn't Work For You At All. I'm usually not a person who immediately buys everything that was recommended for them, but everyone has that one fail that didn't work for them, despite the product being objectively good. For me, it was the Revolution Cream Bronzer. Personally, I was never a big fan of bronzers, and when I heard about everyone, especially Kelly Gooch, raving about this bronzer, I pulled the trigger and bought it. What a disaster. Me, with my very oily skin, didn't like this at all. You guys can pause the video to read the rest of the post, but you kind of get the whole idea of it. This original poster is basically talking about how she bought this bronzer online that was super hyped up by so many people, so many influencers, and then when she bought it and tried it out, it didn't work on her skin at all. And that's like the whole point of this, is that you can't believe or trust everything that you see and hear online from influencers, because most of the time they're just getting money from promoting products. Either that or they're hoping to land sponsorship deals. But on the other end, this could have been like a really good product that a lot of people actually use and a lot of people really swear by it. And unfortunately, it didn't work for this original poster on Reddit. But the whole point is just you have to be wary of everything that's thrown right in front of your face online. But I do have to say that I'm guilty of this too. In the past, I've gotten things from like these Amazon home influencers. I don't know if you've seen them like all over Instagram and TikTok, but they'll go around the house, start organizing their stuff, and they just make it look so aesthetically pleasing. And it's not like really they're telling you to buy anything. It makes you feel something. It makes you feel like a little envy or desire or hope that you could have your house looking exactly like theirs, so beautiful and so aesthetically pleasing. So then you start thinking, well, why can't I have that? So you go off and you buy their stuff off of their Amazon affiliate links, and then when you get the package in the mail and you open it up, try it out, start organizing your space, you realize your house still doesn't look exactly like theirs. And then you start kind of wondering where everything went wrong. Or maybe this is just me. I don't know. I am kind of ashamed to like admit it, but this is what they're good at. This is what these people are wonderful at. It's just like persuading you to buy stuff that you don't really need, or persuading you to buy something that's like 10 times more expensive than another alternative just because it looks beautiful. But this brings me to my last point. Should we just stop trusting influencers altogether? I mean, would we just be better off not trusting any review that comes from an influencer at all? Because if you think about it, many influencers are in a position of like privilege because they get things for free or get things gifted to them. So they don't really consider the price of the product when they're reviewing stuff. And getting things for free also makes you hype things up more than you would if you would have just bought it yourself, don't you think? And another thing, many beauty reviews are based on short-term use of things. Like in first impression videos, how can you give a good review of any product if you don't use the product for like more than 2 weeks? Yeah, what if the product is good at first, but what about the durability? So with all of this wondering and thinking about the whole beauty space in social media, I ended up going down a few Reddit rabbit holes, and I ended up in this post here, and it just had the most perfect question. What videos do you actually want to see from influencers? I'm very curious what people have to say in the comments, but if you're watching this video, I would also like to know what you guys are thinking and what you guys would want to see from influencers nowadays. So please leave a comment down below so we can all see what other people are thinking and we can possibly have a discussion. Okay, so back to the comments. This person said technique-based videos. I personally really don't care for reviews or first impressions anymore. I don't need to buy any more new products. I just want to learn more about how I can make the most of the products I already own. 100% true. Yes, I totally agree. I feel like beauty influencers now are just promoting products left and right to just try to get sales, commission, money, revenue, whatever you want to call it. But I feel like the foundation of all of this is gone. I feel like back in the day, all of these YouTubers and influencers, whatever you want to call them, they used to actually teach us like what products did what. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I learned what highlighter was through watching videos. I learned what bronzer was and what it was used for and how to apply it. And I learned of all the many different kind of makeup brushes there are on the market and what each one actually does and what it's used for. And I feel like I've learned so much back in the days by watching those videos, and now it's nothing like that, and we need to go back to that. I feel like that was like the whole purpose of making beauty videos, was to teach the viewers how to apply makeup and teach them all about makeup, about the whole artistry of makeup. And we don't have that anymore, I feel like. I don't know, let me know if you agree or if this is just all in my head. Okay. Next comment. I want more tutorials that don't highlight specific makeup, but instead focus on techniques. You see, another person who would like techniques. Technique. I also love how they made a point to say this. So, for example, instead of saying I use this specific shadow in the crease, just recommend a soft taupe color. Actual products can be left in the description box for people who want to know, but it would help people not feel the need to shop as much. I get way too tempted to buy new products when I see them raved about it in videos, and I already have more makeup than I need. Yes, totally agree, and that is actually a good point. That's actually a really good solution to like this overconsumption problem that we're having nowadays. Okay, on to the next one. Tutorials, another one. Makeup without a ring light or studio lighting. I want to see normal makeup in normal situations. True. Another one said vlogs. Someone said, I would love to see older influencers go through the makeup looks they've done throughout the years and comment and reflect on what they think about them now and how things have changed. I actually would like to see that. I think that would be like pretty interesting on how like makeup trends have evolved throughout the years. This one says, very few, to be honest. I am mostly interested in honest, non-sponsored favorite videos. I want to know the best of the best, what is worth my hard-earned money. Unfortunately, Emily Noel is the only one I trust, and we have different beauty styles and preferences, so her reviews are of limited value to me. I'm interested in technique videos, but only if the guru is talented and has similar makeup taste to me. I am also interested in commentary and analysis of makeup trends, gurus, industry standards, etc. I admit that I love drama when I just need entertainment of the low-hanging fruit variety. I have zero interest in challenges, vlogs, pregnancy, families, hauls. Wow, every one of these comments are like hitting the nail on the head. Like everything that I want to see, they're actually saying it. Like I hate watching like challenges in vlogs and pregnancy announcements. I'm like, okay, yeah, so I came here for like freaking makeup and you're showing me something else, you know? I don't have any interest in that. Show me what I came here for. But yeah, this comment's like really good. All the comments are actually very, very good. But yeah, I'll end the comment reading right here. If you're interested in reading more of the comments from this post, you can always go on to Reddit and put the title of this post, which was, what videos do you actually want to see from influencers? Or you could just go to the subreddit Beauty Guru Chatter and put that title in the search bar as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, what you guys would like to see from influencers, what you think about like influencers nowadays. And if you like this video, please like it, please subscribe and give me a comment so we can chit chat. But yeah, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.